All right, Will, can you read this one?
Logical operations are used to join multiple expressions and return true or false. For example, if you wish to display text to the screen only if age is greater than 18 and money is greater than 100. Can't read the rest if you're there because I don't get the screen yet. Okay. All right. And the operator was used to combine the two expressions. With the and operator, both operation must be true for the entry expression true to be true.
All right, go ahead, answer the first question. The result of A and B is true if both A and B are true. Pretty straightforward. And means and, or means or, not means not. Brian, can you read this one?
And you can join more than two conditions. The entire expression elevates to true only if all conditions are true.
Okay, go ahead and start on the practice and raise your hand once you're done. Hey, Peter, do you need help with 18.1?
Yeah, actually, I'm actually 72.1 is where I'm at now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you do screen share?
Yeah. Let's see here. Ah, can you see screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here. For some reason, I thought I'd already gone far enough. It's just like here.
No worries.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the question. Okay, so that's gonna be do, and that's gonna be wow, and probably a semicolon.
Let's see. Semicolon.
Yep.
And this is a do while. This is while.
Okay.
What is the output of this code?
All right, well, let's figure it out. So, it's starting with int a, and then it's doing plus equals 3. Okay, so it's going to be 5 because then it's only going to do it the first time, because the second time it is already greater than 4, so it's not going to loop. So it's just going to be 5.
Okay. Let's say, verify. Now we're going down to breaking continue. Breaking continue. Oh, there's a practice here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just hit that. And then for that one, you're gonna have to, so first create an integer and just like name it something. So just like write int space something, and then okay, well, and then just a semicolon, and then do a while loop, but make it a while true. So while, and then inside the parentheses put no, just regular parentheses. Yeah, perfect. And then put your curly brackets, and then do uh late guy, or we'll go down another line.
Go down that line.
Yeah,
Leave the
just
brackets.
to bring the brackets. No, bring the brackets down, just so we're not doing everything on that line. Well, just like click inside the brackets and hit enter. There we go. Okay, so then do late guy equals, and then just copy that convert to int 32 console read line. Just copy all that and just paste that. It's easier than typing it. And then do if late guy greater than, well, and then well, in the parentheses. Anytime you do a if or
That'll be a
loop
parenthesis.
or what, yeah. So then do late guy greater than or equal to max bid. Well, no, still in the parentheses.
Oh, okay.
And then put your curly brackets, and then go down a line, or no, your curly brackets.
Like that, or
No, the curly
did.
ones. So like
Oh, the curly one.
under the minus sign, yeah. Except the other way. Yeah, there you go. And then click inside and hit enter. And then just do break and a semicolon. Okay, and then so now let's go below those two curly brackets so that we're outside the while loop. So like just go to line 24. Yeah, there you go. And then just do console dot write line. Well, the right and the line have to be capital.
Oops. Like that, right? Consider right line.
The L also.
Oh, the L
Yeah,
for right line.
yeah. They like it like all caps. And then in quotes, just put sold with a capital S though. And then just add a space after that colon. No, you needed that colon, so put the colon and just add a space. And then outside the quotes, put plus.
Outside the quotes.
Yeah, put plus late guy.
Like that.
And then
Nice.
and then your semicolon at the end, and you'll be good.
So
All right. Okay, and let's continue.
so I think I am.
Okay, so that one is, hold on.
The largest number of the printed is called.
That one's 5. Okay, and then next. And that one, curly bracket, if continue with a semicolon.
Semicolon here.
No, if there. And then continue and the semicolon at the end of continue. Okay. And I think this is where this is where we're at. So you're good now.
Right here. Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay. So for this one, I just wanted you to create an if statement, and if the attendance is greater than or equal to 95, and so the the average score is greater than or equal to 80, then it wants you to print accepted, and if not, to print denied. Anybody stuck on that one and need help? Anybody else do it a different way than this? Okay. How many and operators can be used in one if statement? As many as you want. Tim, can you read this one?
Yes, good afternoon. I think I'm a page behind. I'm on and. Is that and?
No, this is or. It's all right. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Trisha, can you read this one?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, the OR operator. The OR operator returns true if any one of its operands is true. For example, you can join any number of logical OR statements you want. In addition, multiple OR and statements may be joined. Can you
Oh.
scroll down, please?
Yeah.
May be joined together.
Okay, go ahead, answer the next question. What is the output of this code? So we start with int x is 5 and y is 12. And then we do if x is greater than 10, well, x isn't greater than 10, or y divided by x is greater than 1, well, y divided by x goes into 2, and then since it's an int, it just stays at 2 and gets rid of the remainder. So it equals 2. So it's going to execute this block of code and not the else statement. So y minus x is going to be 7. So that's how we get 7. David, can you read this one?
I'm trying to catch up. I wasn't here on Friday.
Oh, okay. Jacob, can you read this one?
Logical not. The logical not operator works with just a single operand, revising its logical state. Thus, if a condition is true, the not operator makes it false, and vice versa.
Okay.
Then
So
it shows true, false, false, true, and that's the front to see how it works.
yeah. So with this one, okay, so age equals 8. Well, it's basically saying, or it's saying, okay, if age is not equal to or not greater than 16, then execute this block of code. So that's why it ends up executing this block of code. Any questions on the not? Okay. Go ahead, answer the next question. If A is true and B is false, what is the result of this code? It's going to be true because if A is true, okay. If B is false, then this is the thing's gonna be false because it's and. So it's not gonna get a true, right? And then by doing it as not, it just reverses it to true. Any questions on that? Okay. Roger, can you read this thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. My monitor went out, so
Oh, okay, no worries.
I'm just a few pages behind.
Okay. Mark, can you read this one?
Yes. The question colon operator. Consider the following example. The code above checks the value of the age variable and displays the corresponding message to the screen. This can be done in a more elegant and shorter way by using the question colon operator, which has the following form. The question colon operator works the following ways. Sorry. Except 1, evaluate. If it is true, then except 2 is evaluated and becomes the value of the entire expression. Expression 1 is false, then expression 3 is evaluated and its value becomes the value of the expression. So the example above can be replaced by the following. Run the code and see how it works.
Okay, so we see this one with the if else statement, right? We're saying if age is greater than or equal to 18, say welcome. If not, then say sorry, right? Well, this is the same way of doing that, an if else statement, except it's just shorter on one line of code. Any questions there? And watch, we'll do both. So you can see this one, because age is 42 and that is greater than 18, so message becomes welcome. And so then when we print welcome, that's what, or when we print the message, that's what we see. And then same thing on this one, age is 42, so it's the same thing as saying if age is greater than or equal to 18, make message equals welcome, else make message equals sorry. So any questions there? Okay, go ahead and answer the next question. What is the value of x after this code? So x equals 5, y equals 3, x equals, if x is greater than y, it's going to equal the value of y, otherwise it's going to equal the value of x. Well, x is greater than y, so x then becomes the value of y, because that's the first one here, because this statement is true. Any questions there? Okay. Kevin, can you read this one?
Basic calculator. Now let's create a simple project that repeatedly asks the user to enter 2 values and then displays their sum until the user enters exit. We start with a do while loop that asks the user for input and calculates the sum. This code will ask for user input indefinitely. Now we need to handle the exit. If the user enters a non-integer value, the program will crash from a conversion error. We will learn how to handle errors like that in the coming modules.
Okay, go ahead, answer the next question.
Hey, Brandon, I'm having problems on this one problem.
Okay, do you want to do screen share?
Yeah. You seeing my screen?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Okay. With that one, hold on, give me a sec. Which one is this? Oh,
This
wait.
is
Oh, the for loop one. Okay.
problem.
Oh, okay. So, oh, well, you're doing times I. Okay, with this one, so start with, you're gonna need two different variables. So before your for loop, go ahead and create an integer and just call it y and make that 80.
If you just change the I greater than or equal to 5 to I less than or equal to 5, wouldn't that work?
Like that?
Yeah, try
Try
that.
that.
Oh,
Well, there you go. Good looking out.
all right.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right. So wait, did we finish this one?
Wait, did we pass?
I think we're on this one still. Okay. How many times would this loop run? Well, the do while loop, even though this is false, is always going to execute at least one time. So it's going to execute one time. If it was true, it would go indefinitely. We'll check over. Will, can you read this one?
Sure can. Now let's create a simple project that repeatedly asks the user to, oh, we're in a different page, aren't we? Sorry.
Yeah.
If the user enters exit as the value of X, the program should quit the loop. To do this, we can use a break statement. Here's where we can compare the input with the value exit and break the loop. So the whole program looks like below. Okay. If the user enters exit as the value of X, the program should quit the loop.
All right. Go ahead and answer the next question. Okay, which of the following is used to take user input console.readline. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave a little bit early today, so we'll stop here for going over class stuff, and we'll switch to helping people out getting their Visual Studio set up. So I'm gonna log out, log back in. I'll be right back.